Okay, guys, I did something a little different in chat today. I told everybody I was going to kind of hang in the background and just be the volume guy, maybe alert some stocks that are pulling into moving averages that we look for and things like that, but they're not really making any official calls. And, if you've seen any of our videos lately, you know that last month my wife lost her dad and I lost my dad. So it's been a rough way to go around here. And I just don't feel like I'm seeing charts in the market as well as I was before this all happened. And so, I thought rather than try to force it, I'll just be in the background of the chat room and, posting volume that I see and that sort of thing, and let the all-stars who all have moderator status, I don't know whether there's 6 or 7 or 8 of them, kind of run the show, and I'm just going to help out. And I can't say enough about them. Look at some of the calls today. B-Turk, one of our all-stars, after the big gap down in FIO, you had this run up here. He called his short at almost the top of this little candle, 1423. 8 cents risk, and he picked the top clean. Yes, it ran in the afternoon, but not before falling to 13.13, $1.10 in our favor on 8 cents risk. He was the star of yesterday's video as well. Yeah, B-Turk's been amazing. Big Ideas, another guy, another one of our all-stars. Let's go to DirecTV. He called DirecTV long after that big move yesterday. Long over today's narrow base, 62.05. Worst case stop. About 22 cents below, and it went all the way to 63. So almost a buck there on 20 something cents risk. He also then called it short when you came down and got this base. Now you've had a huge 2-day run. He called it short below this base. That's Big Ideas again, 62.57. Worst case stop, 14 cents above, and it went all the way down from 62.57 to 61.70. So almost 90 cents there on 14 cents risk. Big Ideas, also called LBTYA, long over this little base. Very strong stock. This little bounce over this little base, he called it long, 78.24 right there. Worst case stop, 25 cents below, and it went all the way to over 79. So an 87-cent move on 25 cents risk. Serendib, one of our all-stars, he's sort of our room shorting expert. He called NIHD short at 6, let me get this right here, 690, stop at 701, and doesn't look like much, but from 690 this went down to 670. Doesn't seem like much, but a 20-cent move on a $6 stock is a nice little percentage gain. He's very good at calling low risk, very tight stop shorts. As far as myself, I'm also going to try to focus more while I'm kind of hanging in the background on the SMS calls. I did call Facebook today. I haven't been doing the SMS calls since the family tragedies, and now I'm trying to get back into that. I called Facebook long right here, 2703, and we got a quick move to 2730 for the SMS members. So I'm trying to get back into that as well. And then I also alerted ANR as one of our volume alerts. See that volume spike there? The other calls were strong. All I did was type out ANR volume. Didn't give a trigger and stop, but very clean to see that if you just took it on this volume spike, your stop's going to go right below that volume spike, just like we teach. ANR moved from whatever it was, 676 when I alerted it, all the way up to 730. That's a huge percentage gain in a day. Again, I'm not trying to say I gave an official, here's a trigger, here's a stop, but that volume alert certainly paid off. And, and people that have been with us a while know how to play those. And I did get some thank yous for ANR, so a huge move there. The calls were very, very strong today. Oh, and then Big Al, our news alert guy, gave us MBI right here. See this volume spike? MBI had a crazy move the other day. He gave us a news alert, something to do with their credit rating being improved or something. And any one of us could have had this on his alert right there at 1470. As always, when we play one of these news alerts, generally I'll use 5-minute candles and my stop goes below that same candle. So anyone that took the news alert, the entry was 1470. The worst case stop, 1439. And look at this, all the way up more than a buck from there on Big Al's alert too. So I can't say enough about the all-stars and the teamwork in the chat room, and I appreciate you guys having my back during these times. And like I said, guys, I'm hoping to get back on it and be making more calls myself and using the projector and the microphone more as the days unfold. But appreciate everybody's teamwork in the meantime. Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.